What is up, guys? Welcome back to this new bicycle technology experimental channel. Today on the channel I have some brand new 3D printed grind side pedals that we're going to be trying out. Big thanks to Zack for being on the front line of making top tier 3D printing bike parts. And coincidentally, I do ride the same pedals that these printed parts go to. This is an Odyssey JCPC or OG PC pedal. Basically all this pedal is two plastic pieces with the pins are actually the screws that hold it together, pinched on a greasy spindle. And it's a pretty simple pedal. I usually take the pins out of one side for grind side, so once he started making these, it really caught my interest. So I thought, why not try the 3D printed side that can go to this pedal and try that out, because this is a technology BMX experimental channel. I've not even opened the package yet, so we're gonna open that now and get a first hands-on look. Ooh, these are clean. Look at this. This was printed. Very simple, not as heavy as I thought either. By the looks of it, it looks like they start printing down and then like work their way up, so like the plastic can all like set on top of itself. I do believe these are the most up-to-date version of the grind side OG PC pedals. Had to move inside because of the wind was getting crazy, but we got a brand new pair of OG PC pedals from Odyssey. You guys can see how aggressive these pedals are. The metal pins are great for gripping like your shoe onto the pedals. It doesn't really slide around that much. But when it comes to grinding, these things like just like dig into the ledge. Doesn't slide that fast. And if you like crank arm grind a rail, the pins will literally like claw into the rail and like you slide, it just sucks. So that's why I always take the pins out and why we got the 3D printed grind side. We only have to do the right side because I like having the pins on normally. We're gonna actually take this pedal apart and put on the grind side. It's also one other reason why I like the slicker side for like inverts. It is so hard for my foot to like slide off of the pedal like towards the crank arm to like get the bike straight up, so I like to actually do that on the slick side. So that's another reason why we have the grind side. We're ready to take this apart and see what's on the inside, as well as like kind of I want to compare the plastic, see like how it is and how long will this even hold up. We don't know. Quite a bit of screws. We actually have to take every single one out. We have to separate these two, so we're just gonna do a quick little skip through real quick. We're on to the final screw. I've never opened up one of these pedals. Splitting the pedal apart for the first time. Oh, actually not that bad. So there's the spindle all just greased up, no bearings. It just pinches together. Pretty simple design. Grind side is probably double the weight, if I had to say. Yeah, double the weight, maybe a little less than double the weight. That's the sound. Okay. See, there's a definitely different plastic. See all the lines of this thing just getting stacked all the way up on the printer. Let's see if I can steal video from Zack's channel of like how these things are being made, just to throw it in so you guys have a little context. And we'll also throw his 3D printing expert professional biker channel down in the description, because you know we wouldn't have these if it wasn't for Zack, and he's a pretty cool guy.
One eternity later.
I've connected the two halves, and you can kind of tell that the 3D printed side is somewhat thicker, maybe like 25% thicker, but that's probably for the best since it is going to be being grinded down, but not that much. We're just a light pedal grinder. I don't really like, I'm not going to grind like a brick ledge with this, but just like, you know, skate park ledges, maybe some wax concrete ledges, some rail. I did not grease the inside because it does spin, and preferably I'd rather not have this front foot spin that much, because if I do like a tail or any like no footed variation, I don't want to like switch it over to the slick side unless like I choose to do that with like my foot. So we're gonna try to run it a little tight, but it does still spin, so I'll be able to still crank the bike. If all else fails, I'll just open it up and add grease into it. But right now I like the stiffness of it. Got the older, more worn in pedal. They do loosen up over time. So I'm not that worried about the grind side pedal. It's definitely gonna give a little more as I like wear it in and ride it. This thing's gonna rotate tens of hundreds of millions of times. Gonna put this on the bike now and we're gonna go and test it out, and as well as just get some normal sessioning. We've got the pedal on. Feels pretty nice. Actually like a really good spin on this. Pretty happy with that. We're at the grind spot here at Camp Woodward, B3. All right, just spawned in. We're gonna start doing some grinds. Here we go. First bunny hop of the day is gonna be a crank arm on the green rail right behind me. Here we go. Oh, my ass. It's so slippery, oh my God. I've never crank arm grinded so fast. Okay, now I know. It was also very waxed, so look at the wax that my pedal grabbed. Take 2 on the crank arm. This time we're going to expect the slipperiness of the rail, which is maximum. It's actually hard to get used to how fast I'm sliding on this. It doesn't even feel like there's any friction right now. Take 3. Yeah. Oh. You're about to see an American foot jam. Just a little south of Canada. Yeah. Got Aiden here in a beautiful Husky Nation shirt. Let's go. What are you doing?
Lounging.
Dude, show him the back of the shirt, dude.
Grass off of it.
Nice, look at that. Husky Nation does shop.
It's very.
Alright, honest review. How's the shirt feel? Say whatever you want.
Very comfortable. Very nice.
Alright.
It's a medium. I normally wear small, but it's perfect.
Medium Husky, right?
Yeah, medium husky.
That's what it says on the tag.
I used to be more husky a long time ago.
It's alright.
Yeah.
Unescapable. We got Robbie out here. Let's see what he's got for us. Let's go. Count that was something. I got a slow leak, so I'm gonna fix it. It's like the 5th video in a row we've gotten a flat. Pedal's holding up though. We've got a little wax on it, but all the things haven't really grinded down yet. Feels good. Let's go. Respect the tripod. Girl power. We've moved up to the rock, and there's a spot over here that I'd like to do like the crank arm grind. Like it's like a weird quarter to somewhat of a ledge thing, and it's fun to do, so we're gonna give these things a test on that. Taking a quick little break in Cloud9 from the 3D printed pedal testing. We got partner Jay Dalton here.
Business partner.
Definitely not friends with this guy, but we've invaded. This is his skate park.
Yeah, I rent this from Woodward. It's mine.
So,
yeah.
I really just got one run, and that's all we're gonna see in here.
Beautiful.
We're park riding.
And he's goofy footed. Whoa!
This is the bang right here.
Oh, he's setting up for something big.
Keep it going! Yeah!
Wow. That's unbelievable.
Thanks, Jack. What's up, boys?
They all just came in to see the slide. They heard it was happening.
Make sure you check out Jay's channel to see what he's been getting into today.
A lot of shenanigans.
Jay, have you ever seen the bars go around that many times?
I don't even know how many times it went. I can't count past 2.
Skate nation. Let's go. Respect it. Lucky enough to get a behind the scenes Jay Dalton video, self-filming. Let's get a little sample of the Jay Dalton Cloud9 show since this is his building. I have the rest of Woodward, but this is Jay's property. Rightfully so though, look at this. And then the wall, the 1-2 wall ride. Ooh. Oh my god. Oh, how was that sound? Something is broken in that ramp from Jay's super pump. Back to testing the grind side, and we're gonna crank arm this. I've been wanting to do it, but I would have erased all of my pins on the pedals I was riding before because I was riding some, or just sampling some other pedals, but I wanted to go back to these, so let's see if we can get a little crank arm, maybe pop over, maybe the whole thing. We'll see. Got through into a little balance beam right there. Pretty good. We'll take it. I want to try to get the whole thing though, but that was maximum slide to hop over. Oh, we almost got the whole thing. We gotta do it now. Slide's too good. Grind side is nice. Back me up, Jay, on the crank arm. Oh yeah, it looks like get some bear trap looking pedals.
I don't have a grind side.
Yeah.
Wish I had.
I bet your pedals weren't even printed.
Yeah, they were manufactured.
Yeah, that's lame. What's Jay got? Yeah, that's right, Jay. You lost it. Whoa! I'm impressed. Thanks, Keith. Actually really good. Who, my mate right here, man? I was actually really good. I'm really impressed by that. He doesn't even follow me. He keeps unfollowing himself and blames it on me, and I don't know if he's record him.
That's impossible.
He's cancelled. He's cancelled. Sorry, Spencer, you're now cancelled. Alright, he's a monster. I don't understand her. I love his sister. That's all I can say. Getting dangerous. Oh no! Oh shit! Almost done with the video, but there's one thing I haven't tested with the pedal, and that's an invert. Bring the bike up, hit the shoulder. But when I have my foot on the pins, it's hard to move. This is the only time I'd be riding on the grind side, so I can move my foot. Focus on that foot movement, Andrew. Look at that, I can just slide it around. I've never inverted this bank-to-bank hip. It's kind of new to me, but I'm thinking I might be able to hit the shoulder. Gave it a good amount of goes, but I couldn't hit the shoulder, but I did get some pretty decent ones that I'm happy with. Still got a lot of work to do on that trick, but I'm happy with that. It definitely is easier with the 3D printed pedal like I had foreseen. Gonna film Jay do one last thing, and then we're gonna wrap this video up. The guy you guys are already subbed to, because we've been pushing this channel all freaking summer. Look at the recovery. Look at the bike control. Look at the seat in the cheeks. Like he practices it all freaking night long. Ooh, let's go, Jay. Very nice. I'm gonna go sub to your channel now. Alright guys, that's gonna be the end of this technology 3D printed pedal bike review / testing video. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed it, and consider subscribing if you're new here. We post videos basically every day. It's a daily upload channel, so we'll see you tomorrow. Daily action adventure video. Goodbye.